lesson 2, which is on nouns and articles. You recall that we ended lesson 1 on the note of the formation of plurals of adjectives in French. So lesson 2, we will be talking about nouns and articles. Like I said while introducing the lesson 1, every object in French is either masculine or feminine. Everything around you, look at anything around you, everything around you is either masculine or feminine. That is to say, we use an article to qualify each of these. And since everything in French is either masculine or feminine, we use either lo or la or un or une to qualify each of these. Because in French, no noun is used on its own. Every noun must have an article that goes with it. While in English, you would say, you could just say, even in English, you don't just say boy, you say a boy. So also in French, you say un garçon, a girl, une fille. You can see the difference. Why in English you say a boy, a girl, which is there's no difference between the masculine and the feminine. In French, it is not the same. While you say un garçon for a boy, for a girl, because she's feminine, you say une fille. So you should note that difference. While the English is invariable in terms of gender, in French, the gender must be specified for it to make sense to your listener. Similarly, while you use un and une for the gender, that's un for masculine and une for feminine. So also you use lo and la. Note that un and une are what you call indefinite articles. If you say a boy, for instance, in English, a boy, it can be any boy. But and so also in French, when you say un garçon, it could be any boy, it could be any garçon. But when you say the boy in English, you are referring to a specific boy. And so it is also in French. When you want to refer to a specific person, you say a specific boy, you say le garçon. And if you want to refer to a specific girl, you say la fille. If you say une fille, you are referring to just any girl at all. But if you say la fille, you are talking about a particular girl. If you are talking about your radio, if you want to talk about radio, because radio is also feminine, you say la radio. You are referring to a specific radio. So all masculine, all feminine objects, if you want to be particular about them, you use la. But if you want to talk about any one of them, you use une. Similarly, when you are talking about masculine objects, any of them, you could say un. But if you want to be specific about a particular one, you say lo. Now, the plural of these for un and une, which are indefinite articles, their plural is des, de. Des. You pronounce it de, not des. It's de. The pronunciation is de. You don't pronounce the s, the s. Same also for the what you call the definite articles, what you call article défini. Because like I said, we have article indéfini, which is un and une, and then we have article défini, which is lo and la. Défini because we are talking about a specific object. In English, we talk about indefinite and definite articles. Indefinite because you are not specific about what the object you are referring to, and then definite because we are talking about a definite object. That is the same difference we make in French. So the plural for the definite object, the definite article is le, L-E-S. It is not less, it is le. You don't pronounce the S. So, like, why do we teach you these articles? The indefinite, which is un and une, and the definite, which is lo or la. Why do we teach you this? Because, like I said earlier, every noun in French is either masculine or feminine, and you cannot just use a noun without specifying its nature, whether it's definite or indefinite, and you can without specifying its gender. That is the difference between French and English. In English, you can use there, you can use le without specifying the gender, because all these in English are invariable. But in French, they are specific gender you must use, either feminine or masculine, because every object around you is either masculine or feminine. So you must specify for the person listening to you in French to understand what you're talking about. For instance, you cannot say la garçon, because la is feminine, is a feminine article, and garçon is masculine. You cannot say la garçon. Nobody would understand what you're trying to say in French. But if you say le garçon, they would understand that you're talking about a particular boy. In the same vein, you cannot say le fille. Nobody would understand what you're saying. You say la fille, because lo is masculine and cannot go with fille, which is feminine. So every noun must have an article on which it counts. So the adjectives, the articles, and the nouns and pronouns are always connected to the noun, because adjectives describe nouns. The articles we are talking about now also are related to nouns, because you cannot use a wrong article for a noun, like in French, unlike the case in English where articles are invariably used for either feminine or masculine nouns. In French, you don't use them anyhow.
Continue.
So you can see, like I gave you, you can see the cases in front of you. Look at the examples in front of you. We're talking about nouns referring to people. Most nouns, like we say, refer to men and boys as masculine. For instance, you have un nom for a man, like un garçon, un homme. Homme is not home. You can see it's H-O-M-M. It is not home or home. It is The H is not pronounced. It's Like you want to pronounce umbrella. That is how you pronounce that, a man. That's un nom is a man. But if you want to refer to a specific man, the man, you say l'homme, L apostrophe H-O-M-M-E, and it is pronounced l'homme, as if l'homme, it is pronounced l'homme, as if you are writing L-O-M. That is the pronunciation. It's not the spelling. That is just the pronunciation, L-O-M, for l'homme, referring to the man. You can see also une fille. While in English you use a invariably, you can see the differences. In French, you use un for masculine and then une for feminine, like you have in the example here for une fille.